We are live. Welcome to Root Crew Media's live fight companion coverage of UFC 264 Poirier versus Mcgregor 3. So currently they're in the pre-show there. I'm looking at Stephen A. Smith. I'm joined by my great colleague, Dustin Boudreau.
Yeah. I got a comment on Stephen A. Smith's wardrobe today. Straight up Miami-Dade. Cruising with the top down. Got the pep look go, yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to Miami.
So welcome to Miami. For anybody joining in, be sure to comment, be sure to interact. We're going to be here on and off throughout this entire main card. We're going to like a different talk right now. It's popping. We are here at Table and Tap, 5216 Veterans Memorial Boulevard, Metairie, Louisiana. Oh, there we go. Dustin, Paul, Michelle. I hope I'm saying that right. That sounds right.
Yeah.
Great name.
Yeah.
So, anyways, what'd you think about the prelims?
Pretty good. I hope a lot more for Carlos Condit. Hoped a lot more. Guy had the backflip face stomp to the mount.
Oh, yeah, that was massive.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Same guy backflip off the scales. That was pretty impressive.
Right.
I personally struggled to backflip in a pool, so definitely do not have the backflip genes. But yeah, it was a good little warm up.
Yeah, they had some good knockouts too. Look at that Max Kellerman. So, anyways, let's see. So the first fight we got coming up, Sugar Sean O'Malley versus Chris Mutino. I'll say Mutino. Sugar Sean O'Malley has deemed himself the next Conor McGregor. Definitely electrifying.
Yeah.
Big knockout on it. Reminds me, you spoke on this earlier, with his like counterattacks, his awkward style. I say awkward style, but
who's that? Sean O'Malley?
Yeah.
And a great dad. Also, follow the guy on Instagram, man. Dude's always with his kid, taking his kid, do things, do places. You gotta appreciate that also, you know.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Let's see, I'm sure they'll show it later, but he's got 9 of his 13 wins and not by knockout.
Who, Shane? Yeah.
Yeah. That's gonna be pretty big. Let's see. Oh, look at that.
It's gonna be a good one, man. We're good.
Good to go, man. Thank you. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I see you. We might have clicked on this already, but I'm bringing it back up. I see you, Lala. Let's get it. With the hands. Check on. We're here for the night. What's going to be fun is these people are going to see me do some pretty weird stuff here tonight. So, oh, look at that. Well, anyway.
You know what I was thinking about earlier? So, this whole leading up to the fight, Conor McGregor has been pretty insistent on first one to shoot is a lesser man, right?
Oh, yeah.
What if the man's been training his ground game the whole time? Comes in and just puts Poirier on his back.
As like a
bit of a reverse psychology.
Yeah, no doubt. I wouldn't put that by McGregor at all.
He's pretty hard. He's been going pretty hard on the first one to shoot is we're not going to use the expletives, but
yeah. He if anybody does that, it would be him.
Yeah.
I feel like he's the master of the mind game.
Yeah.
Probably the best in all MMA. It has been for years. Maybe ever.
Yeah.
Just the trash talking game.
Throwing monsters.
Was it a chair?
Through a window? Yeah.
Poor Rose Namajunas.
The man might have should have played baseball.
Yeah. I do enjoy, even though I do like nice McGregor, I definitely enjoy the trash talk and
maniacal savagery.
It is. I mean, I enjoyed watching, for those of you that haven't seen it, the pre-fight press conference.
Yeah.
Really enjoyed it.
I'd like to see the statistics on his haircut and how he performs.
Oh, that's a really good one.
Seems like he channels his inner Connor via his haircut.
When he lost the hair, when he started shaving. Yeah.
Might have been the hair.
Yeah. When
The
he
hair,
had the
beard,
hair,
I don't know.
he even had it pulled back
The
in
man bun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of had that quirky karate style when he had the man bun going.
Yeah.
Shaved it off, lost a little bit there. Might be in the haircut. Speaking of hair,
That guy, for those of you that are watching,
with Joker green hair.
That's it. That is it. Warming up, that ought to be a good one. Good luck to him. Although it's easily the biggest night. Oh, look at this! Look at this!
Good night, Haley. I love you.
I think that was up earlier, but we were
That'd
talking.
be my daughter, by the way.
Oh yeah. Also a good dad right here.
Not commenting. Haley says good night. That'd be her. Unless she learned how to type.
What's that?
I said unless you learned how to type.
Yeah. Feel like we're getting ready to get into this one pretty soon here. So leading up to the fight, they're about to come out. Sugar Sean O'Malley, born October 24th, 1994.
Yeah.
Number 3 movie in the box office.
94, man.
94. Number 3 movie in the box office. Pulp Fiction.
Okay.
Number 4 movie in the box office at the time, Forrest Gump. For those of you that care about this kind of stuff. Hold on, what's that?
Can I get it on this podcast?
Oh yeah, just pop in. Pop in. We got a visitor. Sit up a little bit.
You gotta talk though.
Yeah, I'm here. You good? So, all right, we had a guest.
Yeah.
Interesting. So, number 4 movie in the box office, Forrest Gump, and the number 10 was Little Giants.
Was that Little Giants?
Little Giants.
Yeah, that the one with the fridge, Becca? Was that her name?
Yeah. Or was the boy the fridge? The dude, he walked out the thing carrying
Spike.
the refrigerator.
His name was Spike.
Spike.
Yes.
Yeah. Great movie. Oh, here we go. Who y'all got? Poirier and McGregor. We are both picking Poirier tonight.
Yeah. I don't put it past McGregor. I'm not discounting the potential at all.
Right.
I just think, man, look, sometimes you get caught up with everything else in life. And your passion takes a back seat. You lose a step, start making a little bit of money. Life gets good.
Yeah.
It gets hard to put them hours in at the gym whenever you're not fighting for it like you have to. So,
Right.
I don't know. I still enjoy it.
Yeah, no doubt. It's like Mick said in Rocky 3.
Rocky
The
3.
worst thing, Rocky 3. The worst
Yeah.
thing that can happen to a fighter is when they become civilized.
Yeah.
So, I think that's part of it. And then just not being in the game enough.
Yeah.
Which he's been more active since fighting with, after Mayweather.
I mean, I think when he switched his focus to fighting Floyd Mayweather, it kind of just it looked like it left a little bit,
He's bigger than the sport.
Yeah.
Not a lot of
For
fighters
sure.
can say that.
Yeah.
Like Rousey.
Yeah.
Rousey got to a certain status and a certain level, and you start taking time away from training. Training's like
Now
every
she has
day
a
you
farm.
She has a
Farmer
farm.
Rousey.
Plays on a Twitch channel, I think.
Yeah.
She's got a kid now. Don't they have a kid?
Also.
I don't know. Somebody can stat check that for me if you want.
We got the Mohawk mullet hybrid going.
Yeah, here we go. Back-to-back wins. Chris Matino's coming out right now. Back-to-back wins, 2 first-round finishes, 3 wins by knockout.
Man, can you imagine that? Your first fight in the UFC, Sean O'Malley.
Last minute, too.
Yeah. What does that say about his character, though?
This guy,
Man steps up, says, "Hey, I can get it done.
he's about
I'm
it.
ready to go."
Yeah. This is the biggest fight of his life.
That's impressive, man. Yeah, he's not fighting a CM Punk.
If he fought CM Punk, he'd probably win. If he fought CM Punk, he'd probably win.
Yeah?
Yeah, no doubt.
By the way, CM Punk's official record now, 0-1-1. Overturned due to his opponent's herbal habits.
That really sucks for that guy.
Yeah.
Like I don't know anything about him.
You're no longer the guy that beat CM Punk.
Right.
I tied him.
I'll tell you what, Punk was really tough in that fight.
Yeah.
He took a beating.
Yeah.
But he took a standing
Doesn't
up.
have the skill set.
Didn't look comfortable at all.
Yeah.
It looked like he didn't hit at all.
I mean, you get like a Greg Hardy. Greg Hardy gets away with it because Greg Hardy is just big, physical.
That's a huge guy.
Yeah. He just goes in there and he just physically dominates people. It's not even an issue of striking. It's not an issue of technique. He just physically dominates people.
Right.
CM Punk ain't got that.
No. He never looked comfortable throwing a punch.
No. Too many years of fake punches.
Yeah, big time. Big time.
I was waiting for a knife hand in the chest.
Yeah, he was really good. I mean,
Entertainer.
I don't watch wrestling anymore,
Yeah.
but he was really good on the mic.
Yeah.
And not all of those guys are. You really
Yeah.
got to sell it. If he would have been like half of a decent fighter in the UFC,
Yeah.
he could have sold pay-per-views.
I mean, it's hard. It's hard to break into a sport at that age. Let alone go into the top tier of it, right?
And he trained for years
Yeah.
before he got in. Like he really, I'll give him props. He
And like
really put it
reputable
all in
gyms. Yeah.
for years. So I mean, I wouldn't last 30 minutes in a gym. So
Yeah.
good for him.
It's like throwing some pads on and going and play in the NFL. After touching a football year ago for the first time ever.
I.e. Brock Lesnar.
I.e.
Yeah, he
Adam
did.
Sandler in The Waterboy.
The Water Boy.
The Water Boy.
Let's go. Let's go. Bobby Boucher would have a good career in MMA.
Yeah.
Sugar Sean O'Malley almost out to the ring.
Good record, man. Really impressive.
Yeah, I remember
13-1.
13-1.
His opponent 9-4.
What
Not terrible.
was the injury?
I don't
He
even.
kept
Yeah,
having.
I don't even remember.
Like a
I
knee?
remember it. He accused him of an early stoppage, right? Is that what it was?
I think he got injured. He
Because
fell
he
down in the
insists that he
goddamn-
didn't lose the fight. He insists they stopped the
Oh,
fight
yeah,
too
he
early.
wasn't-
That's why the
Listen-
T-shirts with 14-0 and all that. If you follow his Instagram,
Yeah,
a lot of his fans and stuff like that tag him in shirts with the 14-0 on it.
yeah.
Feels like he's been right.
Now, it went down as a TKO by elbows and punches. It didn't go down as a DQ, but he fell. He fell to the canvas. He couldn't get up.
Yeah.
And the guy just kind of.
Yeah. He was just resting. He wasn't out.
Correct. And I'm itching for him to get into the top 15 so that I'm interested for him to get into the top 15 just to start fighting these top-notch guys. With
Who's that?
O'Malley.
Yeah.
Like,
What's he ranked at?
He's not even ranked.
Get out of here.
I'm not lying. I'm not making it up. Not even ranked.
When he's really not going to be ranked fighting somebody who's
That's what I'm
on
saying.
their first fight.
Maybe this will get him into the top 15
Yeah.
at 15.
And he wins convincingly.
Like, let him fight the number 7 guy or 8 now.
Sure. What's the worst case?
He'll probably win. I don't have the top 15 up right now. We're talking about all that. Watch Chris Motino or whatever.
Come down, smokes him. Yeah.
10 seconds.
Yep.
We shall see.
That would be a good one. And that's what's great about the sport, man. You know,
It's truly
the
one
blink of an
punch.
eye is gone. I mean,
Truly
it's
one punch.
Yeah. And you get these guys that come out of nowhere, man. You know, they get 3 or 4 fights in the UFC,
Yeah.
and you're like, who? I've never even heard of this guy.
Yeah.
Got to get on Wikipedia.
I remember the first John Jones fight I saw,
Yeah.
and I think it was the one that he got DQ'd. It's his only loss. For the illegal knee, the illegal knee to the head.
Okay.
So let's see what I got. Yeah. Oh no, man, we cannot broadcast the fight live.
Hongo.
Hongo 6.
Hongo
We can't
6.
broadcast the live 5. That's copyrights. We will. Dana White will come for our heads real quick, man. I'm sorry about that. And then, yes, we are always with the Waterboy references. They must be there.
Oh, good jab by O'Malley. He's coming out Chris.
Yeah, Martino really. I feel like that would be the game plan.
What's that?
Push the pace for O'Malley.
Yeah.
I mean, I know he's a great counterpuncher, but
Yeah.
I mean, don't sit back. Put the pressure on. And that's what Martino seems to be doing. Okay, Julian Mendez. The main event of these cards normally air around 11 o'clock. Depending how the first 4 fights go. That's Central Time. So if you're Eastern, that would be midnight.
Jab's working really well.
Absolutely.
Oh. Oh, no.
Wow, Martino's not shying away. Oh, man, I appreciate that. Yeah, it's like a fight companion. Basically, we're allowed to talk about fights for the people that can't watch them. We're on site here, and we definitely appreciate it, man. Stay tuned. We'll kind of talk about the fights, storylines leading up to them. Yeah, absolutely. So we have
Oh, here he goes. He's going to work.
Sean O'Malley is teeing off.
He's going to work.
Spinning back kick to the head of Mutino. Mutino's still standing on his feet.
Jab has just been there all fight, man.
For O'Malley?
Oh, yeah. Lightning fast, crisp. Straight through the middle, man.
Woo. Punches are taking his toll for sure. You seem a little more hesitant to throw at O'Malley right now.
Yeah.
And we still have 2 minutes in the first round left, y'all. So sorry about that. Yeah, man. Thanks, Thomas. I'll be a little more. This is the first time for us doing something like this. So bear with us, if you will. They're definitely in the middle of the octagon right now, just trading shots. Neither one of these guys. I don't see this thing going to distance.
I don't either, yeah.
Not if they keep this pace. Which it could change in between rounds, but I mean, one thing I want to try to get. Yo, yeah, we're for sure. We're going to talk about all these fights as we're going through them. We're going to tell y'all who wins. Kind of our insight in between rounds as to who's winning these fights. We are basically your couch cornermen, as Dustin coined earlier. We're your couch cornermen.
As unofficial as it gets.
Yeah, for sure.
Officially unofficial.
Probably the furthest thing from an expert. But,
yeah.
We're here to bring it to you.
Chrissy's landing a couple counter punches here. O'Malley, whenever he comes in, he's getting a little aggressive at times. Whenever he lets him close that distance, and Chris has hit him a couple good times already.
Yeah.
Whenever O'Malley keeps him at distance, though, man, he's really just picking the shots. He's hitting him at will. Good flying knee there. I anticipated more power on the punches from O'Malley.
Me too, and I don't think he's really, unless this guy's that tough.
Well, yeah.
I don't know. No, yeah, for sure.
Must be the green mullet.
Ooh. Oh! O'Malley drops him down. Right. O'Malley drops him, but he's not out. End of the round.
Oh, man.
End of the round, right?
Talk about a lifesaver.
What? You might have choked him out right there, yeah. O'Malley dropped him.
Yeah, they're going to walk back to the corner right now, man. He looks like he's pretty hurt.
8 to 10 seconds left in the first round.
Man, it's just the little off-time shots. That's why he's so fun to watch, O'Malley.
Anderson Silva-like.
Yes. Yes.
Knowing what his opponent's going to do before he does it.
Yeah. And Stephen Thompson also, who was fighting second to last.
Very well rounded.
Those off-time, off-rhythm, middle of a combination, odd punches that he lands, man. They sneak in there, they catch him with the mouth open, and they just don't anticipate it, man. It's hard to brace. And it's really hard to hit somebody backing up like that hard enough to drop them. So
only other guy I've seen do that is Anderson Silva.
Yeah, 100%.
To like that level.
The man's dangerous forward and backwards.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Broke Forrest Griffin's jaw walking back. You kidding me?
Half caveman.
I could be running forward and punch somebody I wouldn't go
for real.
Start of the second round. Both guys throwing quick.
Man, he's so fast, O'Malley.
I want to see strikes landed in this fight.
Wearing it pretty good, man. It looks like Chris is getting a little fatigued. It looks like he's breathing kind of heavy right now.
Yeah.
Takes a lot out of getting punched in the face repeatedly. It's hard work.
Yeah. I've heard.
Yeah, so I've heard.
Now, it is to be known that Matino predicted a second round knockout over O'Malley.
Who did?
Matino. When they asked him how they thought the fight would go, Matino did say he would knock out O'Malley in round 2.
I guess we'll see. I mean, I guess you're not going to predict yourself to lose, right?
No, I wouldn't.
I predicted a rather lackluster performance.
You might as well call it.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Lost decision in 3.
Yeah. Props to Matino for still pushing the pace here.
Definitely the most tame hair color we've seen out of O'Malley in a while.
Yeah. He must have made a decision on his hair after Matino made a decision on his hair.
Yeah. I'll show you.
Yeah. But on the scorecards, they do take into account octagon control, which I would give that to Matino.
Good.
Not
significant strikes, octagon control, and aggression.
Correct. He's had aggression.
I never understood the aggression part of it. Good jab. Yeah. Jab still there. O'Malley jab there all night.
Yeah.
Chris coming in, looping the overhand shots. He's landing a little bit here and there, but he's not really having much success with them.
No, he's not connecting.
This guy's face is going to be rough in the press conference.
Definitely. Well, check his Instagram after for that doctor photo. Those are always the worst.
Give it like 30 minutes for the swelling to set in.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
That's going to be a good one. Like GSP whenever he fought Johnny Hendricks and had like all the glove marks on his forehead.
Yeah.
I think I saw UFC on his forehead one time.
I think everybody still owes Ballard $5 for that fight.
Yeah.
Because nobody paid him. Nobody paid you, Dustin Ballard. We see you.
Oh, man.
If you're watching. So this round's been much of the same, guys. Matino's still pushing. He's still throwing. But he's not landing. It's all O'Malley here.
kind of just walking him down.
He is. He's walking him down, but he just can't connect.
Very Jason-esque.
That's crazy. Much of the same.
Maybe he dyed his hair that color in honor of the new Witcher season coming out on Netflix.
Witcher season 2?
Yes.
No way.
Previews are dropped.
Is that what he said?
No.
Oh,
not at all.
Wow, what a cool guy. What a cool guy.
It reminded me of the hair color.
I have not watched the first season.
What?
Heard of it. Great though. I played a little bit of the games. What up, my dude? Check him out. Check out Nick Serious Justice. Let's go. Oh, look at this. Nick, you made me miss a low blow. I'm just kidding. I forgive you, bud. Oh, look, and we're back in action. I think Latino had an inadvertent low blow to O'Malley. O'Malley comes right out of it. Didn't even take 10 seconds. Some guys take the 4 or 5 minutes.
Look, man, when you're putting a beating on a guy, you don't want to take your foot off the gas, man.
That's 100%.
Let him recover a little bit. He gets a little bit of his oxygen back. He gets a little bit of his brain back. Oh, they got clipped on top of the ear.
Ooh.
O'Malley.
O'Malley got clipped?
Yeah. Oh, no. Got hit with the Dustin Poirier shot. Conor McGregor dropped him in the first fight.
What shot?
Conor McGregor, the first fight with Dustin Poirier, he hits him on top of the ear.
Oh,
just that little glancing blow.
That's like
he just falls on the ground. Yeah.
Brock Lesnar did that to Couture. To spot that Lesnar caught Couture.
That big
right
looping punch. Yeah.
Yeah, almost on the back of your head or the side. They're showing pushing the fight. Holding center body gun.
No, actually, Chris is pushing the action right now. He's kind of walking him down, and Shane O'Malley's just kind of striking the whole time. Chris is putting the pressure on him, but O'Malley's just really picking his shots at will, and he's hitting him pretty much whenever he wants to. The kid's tough, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Like the episode of The Simpsons when Homer Simpson starts boxing.
I don't know that I saw that one.
You never saw that?
No.
He just waits for people to get done punching him, and he pushes them over because they're so tired.
Or Peter Griffin with the chicken.
Huh?
Peter Griffin with the chicken.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's what I want this round to look like. Right here.
Oh, starts off with a knee kick, a little push kick. Chris still walking O'Malley down.
Conor comes up. He should be up around 11 o'clock. Stacy. This is the first of 5 fights. We started at 9 o'clock. Typically the main event. The last fight of the night will be around 11. That's Central Time. It'll be midnight Eastern. Latino's still pushing. You got to give the guy props.
Yeah, baby, we live.
What up, Dustin Paul?
Oh, got a little juvenile coming on the speaker.
Yes, sir, Dustin. We are. Hopefully, this is the first of many. Oh, there we go. So O'Malley's outstruck him by about 170 punches.
Yeah.
Landed shots. 144 landed shots to the head from O'Malley to Matino.
Usually you see fighters start to get really fatigued from intense exchanges, taking beatings.
Yeah.
I think O'Malley is actually tired from how much he is punching him in the face.
Yeah. No doubt.
Like his hand is going to really be hurting after this. And the guy's just eating it. I mean, it's impressive. It really is. It's impressive on both sides, to be honest with you.
Yeah, Martino's shown a lot for being his first UFC fight.
Kid's got some. Oh, good counter strike. Good left hook over the right of Matteo.
Whoa, it froze up. And we're back.
Yeah. We're back live.
Here's Patiki punching the guy in the face. Yeah, it looks like. I mean, I think O'Malley might be slowing down a little bit with the pace because, I think he won both rounds.
Yeah.
And he's landed so many punches, 100%. Yeah. I mean, he doesn't look gassed.
No. I think he's really going for a knockout here. Most people would be content to coast at this point in time. You know?
Right. He's still landing punches. Woo! O'Malley's teeing off on him. And Martino's still walking forward.
This guy's tough as nails, man.
You hit him with an exchange of punches, a knee to the face, standing knee. And Martino's still walking forward. There's no let up with this guy.
A minute 18 left. I don't know if he could put him out at this point in time, to be honest with you. The guy's he's eating them and smiling. This Chris kid is tough, that's for sure.
Still throwing. His counter punches are so good. Really, all of his punches.
The leaping jab. Chris catches him right there. He catches him with a little bit of right as O'Malley's backing up, but it looked like it just cooked him on the nose. It didn't land very flush. Good jab, still working the jab. Here we go. Now we're getting to some combination.
O'Malley is teeing off. Did he call a fight?
Referee stoppage. By referee stoppage.
28 seconds left. Man, he was actively throwing right there.
I'd like to hear what Stephen A. Smith is going to say about this one.
Oh, Stephen A. Smith is going to go off.
Yeah. I mean, in all honesty, was it probably going to go a different way? I would think not.
No. I don't think he'd have knocked him out in the last 28 seconds. Although he was pushing the whole time. But O'Malley was teeing off on him. I'd like to see the total strikes landed and showing the replays.
Hey, look, man, that's
TKO when he's standing up.
More of a recent development with the sport is enhanced fighter safety.
Oh. But what a showing by O'Malley. Another side note about Martino. Earth. Thank you.
Airfade.
So Martino was working 80 hours a week at a paint factory 1 month ago. He comes in and nearly goes the distance with Sean. And I mean, if there's a way to look good while getting completely outmatched, it would be that.
Say again?
I said, if there's a way to look good while being completely outmatched,
yeah,
that's how you do it.
Yeah.
Because he ate every single one of those.
They say you're going to be dumb, you got to be tough.
For sure. Yeah.
Golly. Beautiful combinations.
That is
amazing precision by Sean O'Malley.
Woo!
Throughout the whole fight also.
Yeah.
Through the exchanges, even backing up off the back foot, man, it's impressive.
I want O'Malley in the top 15, and I want O'Malley to fight somebody in the top 10.
Yeah.
He gets those fights all the time.
Yeah.
He should be on like a co-main event of a fight night card.
I agree with that. Yeah.
If not, just put him on another pay-per-view big fight. Oh, Zaya! That's from my sister. Zaya! What's up, Sarah? Saradana. So anyways, yeah, I want him in the top 15. I don't want him to fight somebody in the top 10. Yeah, we get those all the time.
I mean, look,
he can main event a fight night card.
Yeah, I mean, you can go as far as saying a person does have a skill set and we've seen that. You know, he's precise, he's accurate. He has a pretty high fight IQ, but
Right.
how much does that really count for if he's fighting nobodies?
Yeah, that's another guy. Woo-hoo.
Oh, is that a Steve Mazzagatti?
What?
Is that a Steve Mazzagatti?
Yes. That's totally what I meant right there, dude. I can't hear the
White
interview with Joe
proclaimed worse.
Rogan. So there's the music in here. But I would say that would have been a unanimous decision,
Yeah.
big time. But was that not his toughest fight yet?
Was that his toughest fight?
O'Malley, like, I mean, I don't know.
As far as difficulty is concerned, I wouldn't think so.
No. He knocked out all the other guys.
Yeah.
I mean, like, props to Matino. I want to see Matino fight again.
Yeah.
Stay tuned, people. Chris Matino coming at you. And not at you. But at somebody else. Oh, check it out. Hit him on there. That's my wife, everybody. Elena.
Hi,
Bazelon.
Elena. How y'all doing?
Yeehaw! Well, that's not Mississippi. Come on back now, y'all. That's my wife. Hey, babe. Showing Derek Lewis.
The beast, man. Him and Ngannou, they got to make that happen.
Who are those guys? Max Holloway out there. So ring shot. What? Patriots owner Robert Kraft on site. I'm not sure what that means. So win. It was a win by O'Malley. TKO.
Referee stoppage.
Referee stoppage.
Yeah.
Referee stoppage.
He kind of 10-run ruled him.
Yeah. Referee stoppage with 28 seconds left. Yeah. It was impressive. Start to finish. Thomas, O'Malley just outmatched him, but Matino pushed the pace that entire fight. He probably had Octagon control for that entire fight.
Yeah.
And just got outstruck by like 200 punches.
Yeah.
It's crazy to think about that.
Look, based off of Octagon control and aggression, those might have been 10-9s.
Yeah, very true. Jimmy Val Green. The next fight is a women's bantamweight fight. Irene Aldana versus Yana Kunitskaya. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah.
And right now we are at Table and Tap on 5216 Veterans Memorial Boulevard in Metairie, Louisiana. Definitely the spot here. Food, full open bar, yada yada.
I had the shrimp tacos. Phenomenal.
Shrimp tacos. And
I'm not a big cilantro person. They had cilantro on it, still loved it.
Marlon Lands Rodriguez. We both are picking Poirier.
Yeah.
Although we don't.
The hometown hero.
We're taking Poirier. We're in Louisiana, taking the hometown guy.
Yeah.
No disrespect to Conor McGregor. Wouldn't be shocked if he won. Not rooting against him, but you got to pick somebody.
Sure.
And I'm taking the more active, seasoned fighter. I don't have it up, but we'll definitely get it up as we get closer to the fight. Dustin brought this up, I think, in the opening segment, or maybe it was before. You just got to tell them. Poirier's level of competition, the guys that he's beaten,
Yeah.
they're all at the top.
It's a who's who in the UFC.
Yeah.
Undoubtedly. Tough competition. Not to say Conor hasn't had tough competition, but
You stack up those two fights.
I'm thinking if I put Dustin Poirier against Nate Diaz, he beats him every time.
Poirier beats
My
Diaz?
opinion. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
I think what's not talked about enough with Poirier is how heavy his hands really
The
are.
dude hits hard.
That showed in that
Yeah.
Max Holloway fight. He destroyed Max Holloway.
That dude is hard. Man, he beat Justin Gaethje. He beat, I mean,
He's beat them
it's
all.
unbelievable when you rattle off the
Oh, there
list
we
of
go.
people he's beat.
There you go. Let's go,
That's it,
Poirier.
Elena.
Let's see something. One second, everybody.
Huh? Oh,
So the next fight is number 4 bantamweight versus the number 5 women's bantamweight. BDZ in the house. Let's get it. BDZ in the house. That would be my nephew. My
Okay.
godchild Blaze. So I guess he's literally at GFGR.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Go far, go right.
There you go. There you go. Go far, go right. That must be what it means. And just a heads up, this women's bantamweight division, the current champion is Amanda Nunes.
Yeah.
So, hey, whoever wins this fight needs to be ready.
Good luck with that.
Smoke just went out there. They're showing Dustin Poirier walking backstage, probably when he arrived to the arena.
One thing I saw in watching the weigh-ins between the two is how comfortable Dustin Poirier looks. He looks to be in good spirits. He looks to have had a good camp. He just looks like he's there for it. He looks like he's enjoying the process. He's having a good time, and he still has a full tank. McGregor looked a little perturbed, to say the least. I think he's trying to talk himself into being.
I think so too. He's trying to talk himself into being hungrier.
Yeah.
Poirier, he's been here and he hasn't gone anywhere. Poirier is experienced. He was not shaken by Conor's trash talking at all.
No.
So we're going to go to break real quick. We're going to come back. We're not going to be going long.
What would you give? What odds would you give to Stan getting through the All-Star break next season?
20%.
You think there's a 20% chance he gets there, or a 20% chance he doesn't?
20% chance that he gets there. I think he's fired before the All-Star break. Like, I would put my house on it that he gets fired before the All-Star break next year.
That's a dumb.
Angle this like that. All right. We are back. Here we go. So I think which one came out first, but for the second, women's bantamweight is on their way out to the ring. All right, here we go. We got a few questions while we were gone. Let's see. Woo. What? I wonder what songs they're walking in. Oh, we can't hear the music. We can't hear the music. They're playing. They have a DJ. We've had a lot of them.
Can't hear much of nothing.
No, we can barely hear each other. Oh, it's Big B. My bad. All right, so wait. I'm going to backtrack on some of these comments, and I'm going to catch up. So it's Big B, Brian, my former boss and brother-in-law. BBZ, not little BBZ. That's right. Sarah Dono with the Mcgregor's going to win. All right. I bet Sarah and Brian are. Shake it once. That's fine.
Shake it twice. That's okay.
That's a song?
That song? Yeah. No.
I am not. Is that a new song?
No. High school.
Oh.
I'm trying to think like a Sum 41 song or something.
What's up, Ricky Trey Gidry? Oh, I should know that if it's Sum 41. When you play the fight, Bellanova, we cannot play the fight. We will get in a lot of trouble if we do that. So we're here to kind of break it down for the people that aren't able to watch it. And if they want to hear it from us non-experts, corner, couch. Why can't I remember that? Couch corners, couch cornerman.
Yeah.
The couch cornerman.
Couch cornerman.
For the night. Let's see. I love DC. I fixed what he said. These girls are in a trajectory to get their ass whooped by Amanda Nunes. Yeah, pretty much. Amanda Nunes is not giving up those belts.
I wouldn't be in a rush if I were these ladies.
She's not giving up those belts anytime soon.
No, I wouldn't be in a rush.
Yeah, I know, Offner. I need you here. I need you here, Steven. Oh, I don't speak this.
¿Ustedes qué? Zero pinches pendejos.
I don't know.
I don't know what it means either.
So sorry. I'm gonna.
My bad, dog.
Rosetta Stone, here I come. Yeah, and Nunes is actively defending both titles.
Yeah. She could probably pick up a third one if she wanted to.
That's somebody that's still hungry.
Yeah. Yep.
Interesting fact. Conor McGregor never defended either one of those titles. He relinquished them both.
Yeah.
Zero title.
When he started with the Floyd Mayweather business and all that, huh?
Zero title defenses. Well, once he won the second one, he didn't. He never defended it, and he had to give that one up. Yeah. And then he left the forward, and he gave the lightweight one.
Right.
So
Eddie Alvarez, huh? Is that who he had beat? Was it Eddie Alvarez?
Yes, Eddie Alvarez.
Yeah.
And he looked
Never
great
saw
doing
that
it,
coming, man.
I really feel like Conor stopped fighting actively when he got to his peak.
Yeah.
He was on top of the world.
Yeah.
The next fight is Irene Aldana versus Yana Kunitskaya. Irene is the number 4 ranked bantamweight. Yana Fox. We're going to call her Yana Foxy because I cannot pronounce her last name.
I think Yana's sufficient.
Offner, Drago's daughter about to throw hands. Who'd you pick in this fight, Boudreaux? If we got any picks for this next fight, drop them in. Yeah, we can comment all we want on the fight. We just can't show them Michael Guillory. See, I'm trying to catch up.
How to watch it free?
I don't know, man.
It's a good question.
I'd like to know. I'm an ESPN Plus subscriber myself.
Yes, Michael Guillory, we're very aware of that.
Yeah. It's very loud in here.
There's about 5 of them at the same table.
Yeah, no doubt. And this fight's underway. This fight's underway. Yeah, it's very loud in here. We're gonna do our best to talk through it, hear each other, answer you guys' questions. Aldana actually has a degree in graphic design.
Really?
Just gonna throw that out there.
So she's a meme maker, is what you're saying.
Yeah, pretty much.
She's a meme plug.
Yeah, no doubt. And yes, they are. They are about 10 yards to my right.
Spinning back kick. Here we go. A little bit of high-level taekwondo going on right now. Good exchanges. Yana in the clinch. Putting pressure on the fence.
Thank you, Mike. I'm going to get to that golf tournament in between the first and second round.
Coming with the spinning back fist. A lot of flashy moves out of Yana here.
Yeah.
Oh, they caught her with a good two. Oh, she's bleeding already. It looks like it caught her flush in the nose on that one.
Aldana's connected on a few punches.
Yeah. Good cross right, hit her right in the nose. It's hard to deal with this early, man, as far as catching your breath and establishing a good breathing pattern.
Sorry, I'm trying to do some of my fingers. It definitely broke its danger. Yeah, she's definitely bleeding. Yana is. Woo!
She likes the spinning stuff, man.
She does. Spinning back fist, spinning head kicks.
Oh, down she goes. Down she goes.
Yana is down.
She almost
Aldana
falls into
on
a
top.
triangle. Oh, she got the armbar attempt going. No. She gets out of it, and she's just dropping on him.
She's dropping bombs. Aldana is dropping bombs on Yana.
It's a pretty effective, accurate striking from the top also.
That
Changing
is.
levels and hit from that high up.
A lot of people miss those.
Yeah.
Yana's still on her back. Trying to get that up kick.
Doing pretty good at keeping her off of her, man. Oh, there we go. Now we're getting some good shots. She turns over, looks like she's giving up the back.
Yana is putting a beating on Yana Foxy right now.
Here we go. We're going to stop this one. That's it. Man.
From her hands and knees, Aldana finishes her off. Is that the first round?
Yeah. Bit of an odd tempo fight. Wasn't like a traditional tempo.
No, they had a lot of different levels to it.
Yeah, she's very patient. Is what I'm saying. You know, typically you get the knockdown, you get a hurry, you get a frenzy to capitalize. She was very patient with it. She took her time with it, and she executed it well. So she almost fell in her armbar whenever she first came down.
When she first went in.
She landed in a bit of a triangle, and then she went for the armbar attempt. So I think that
made her patient.
Yeah, right here. She falls in the triangle, and then later on she goes back for the armbar.
Oh, slow motion shot of Aldana finishing off Yana Foxy Skaya.
Oh my goodness.
Elbows in there.
That was gonna look like Carlos Condit's.
Impressive win.
Yeah, good little fight for sure.
Well, there we go. All right. We see Ag on the gap.
Got Greg Hardy up next.
That's good. Yes. Well, not all the way down. Always fear a girl in almost full rash guard. Oh, there we go. We see you, Sarah Mathern.
Hey, y'all.
We see you. Is she ready for?
No.
She's not ready. She's not ready.
Not at all.
Will Greg Hardy win? I believe Dustin picked Greg Hardy.
No, I picked Kai. What was his name? Let me see here. Ty
Tuivasa.
Kai.
Tuivasa. I picked Greg Hardy. Dustin picks Ty Tuivasa.
Yeah, Tuivasa really has a pretty impressive fight streak. He has some notable wins.
This is the highest level opponent that Greg Hardy's faced.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he faced jokers before.
Yeah.
But this is easily the best fighter Greg Hardy's faced.
For
now,
sure.
Greg Hardy's first 3 wins were all in under a minute.
Yeah.
Knockouts, all in under a minute.
Yeah. Like 59 seconds, huh?
57, 17, and 53.
That's impressive.
I mean, say what you want about the guy. He's got a history. I'm not judging him.
Extremely physical.
But yes, real intense.
Yeah.
You know, on Sunday Night Football, you know how they do the introductions on Sunday Night Football?
Sure.
Where they say their name and their college?
Yeah.
One time, Greg Hardy introduced himself as Kraken and his school as Hogwarts. Just throwing that out there. He said Kraken from Hogwarts.
I wonder what house he was in.
Can I join the Zoom? Yeah, Offner, you can join. Stephen Offner, you can join.
We're in a tornado.
Man,
Man.
the tornado. I'm really sorry, Ryan. Like an actual tornado? You should probably find the nearest bunker, or you should find the nearest tornado cabin. I don't know what they call
Maybe
it.
a bathtub.
A bathtub.
A closet without windows.
Under a building.
Yeah.
Find the nearest elementary school and go get on all fours next to a lot.
Yeah. I want to know what cell phone provider he has that still got service in a tornado. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Be careful out there, Ryan.
Yeah,
Really,
man. For sure.
All jokes aside.
Yeah.
Offner, we can get you the link to join later if you want. Whenever you're ready. Offner is he also does grouping stuff.
Okay.
He went to school with Justin.
I've been reading.
What?
I've been reading Stephanie.
Oh, okay, yeah. Nice. Let's see what else. Yeah, that one's still coming up. He said he's bunkered down. Man, Ryan, we gotta get you. You gotta be careful, man. We need updates from Ryan Nito for the rest of this stream, so we know that he's okay.
Yeah.
Ryan, we got you, bro. Where are you located at? Where's this tornado at? What
Wichita.
state? You know that?
Huh?
Is that a guess?
I said Wichita.
Is that a guess?
Yeah.
Did they fight yet? Not McGregor and Poirier. We have 3 more fights. The next fight is Greg Hardy versus Tai Tuivasa. What else do we have here?
And let us know if we're getting these names terribly wrong because we're not here at all.
Yeah. For sure. It is loud in here. Wichita, yeah, you're in it. We like to see fan interaction. We're here to answer y'all's questions.
Yeah. Shout out to Dorothy. Shout out to Toto.
No doubt. That poor wicked witch of the East
Yeah.
got smashed by the house in the beginning. Was she the East?
Yeah. Just like your girl just now.
Yeah, pretty much. Dustin Poirier is the favorite in this fight.
Yeah. I think he's at what, negative 139.
Negative 139. So if you haven't placed your bets, place them now. We can't show the actual fight. Fernanda, we're getting a lot of trouble for that, so we're here to break it down for you. We're here to talk about it, goof off and have fun.
Ryan said, "But really, how do you watch the fights? I had 22 bush lights left and a bunch of scared people."
Ryan, it is on pay-per-view. It's ESPN Plus.
Right.
So you have to be an ESPN Plus subscriber.
And they also have it for mobile.
They have it for mobile.
Yep.
So you got your one bar. You might be able to watch it in the tornado, Ryan.
Yeah.
It is considered a pay-per-view. And I don't know how much of the fight's going to be. $65?
$65, yeah. $5 for ESPN Plus subscription. Also comes with Disney Plus, I believe.
Disney Plus and Hulu.
Yeah.
Or one of them.
So, it has something for the kids to watch.
It's definitely worth it if you're a UFC fan. If you have kids, Disney Plus, Black Widow came out yesterday. They took the Bladder Skype a review of Black Widow this week.
Oh, come on, Sarah McGregor all the way.
Oh, no, Sarah.
Awfully anti-Louisiana of you.
I'd like to quickly shout out that Boot Crew Media is putting on their first charity golf tournament this year, August 13th at the Lakewood Golf Club on the West Bank. In order to do that, make sure you guys go to bootcrewmedia.com/2021. Well, you see at the bottom of the screen, 2021/06/boot-crew-media-golf-tournament / That was rough. I was trying to do that as the ticker was. Elena Bergeron says Black Widow's awesome. That tells me that my wife paid the $30 per year access on Disney Plus to watch it tonight. People, I'm going home at 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'm going to watch Black Widow tonight. For you, all night into it. Been a McGregor fan for years. Getting extremely loud. We're not streaming the fight. We're talking about it. We're breaking it down. We're watching it. We can't do it online. We will get it in a lot of trouble if we do so. Thank you, Ricky. We appreciate that. Matthew Shaw says McGregor's getting knocked out in round 2. He's bet his life on it. Ooh, I hope you don't let my tornado, buddy. We shall see. The Tomorrow War with Chris Pratt. Derek Weber. Shout out to Derek Weber. What's up, guys? Absolutely. I'll let you know, Ricky.
Can we reenact the fight?
Yeah, you got it, Sarah. This man's calling me Ricky. That's what it says on the screen, Trey. He goes by Trey. Yeah. That's my neighbor. Shout out to the neighbor. Good guy. Good neighbor. Good neighbor.
Ricky Trey.
Greg Hardy is coming out, hugging his team, taking off his jacket. He is a dog.
Without a doubt, yeah.
He was third in the NFL in sacks in 2013.
Definitely avoiding that in a bar fight.
And he's a good bar fighter.
Yeah.
I bet he's a good bar fighter. One second, guys. Who we taking on Burns? I believe we're both taking Stephen Thompson. I love Gilbert Burns. I really do. I like Gilbert Burns a lot, but Stephen Thompson's a dog. I think that stands out to me.
He's a wonder boy for a reason.
He's
A
got
lot of fighters don't live up to their name.
Yeah.
He's a wonder boy, that's for sure.
100%. He's got a lot of wins from like all three ways. Decisions, submissions, knockouts. Very well-rounded. Very well-rounded.
One of the guys that's just like good at everything he does.
He's not a one-trick
Taylor
pony.
DiMaggio, just excels at everything.
Jeremiah, you want to bet me $100? No.
Why about 11:30 on the what time McGregor will start?
Yeah, about 11 or 11:30 Central Time. Greg Hardy's looking so comfortable that he's sitting down in the ring before this fight.
There you go, find it. Take you a breather.
There you go.
Oh, we're meditating. Okay.
All right. We're going to have a guest here in a little bit. Stephen Offner, another member of Boot Crew Media. He is a jack of all trades. Elena, we can't hear the music at all because they're playing the music so loud here in the Table and Tap. Another shout out. We're here at Table and Tap. It's a great atmosphere. They definitely have the fight on every TV. Yeah, Burns is a dog, Jeremiah. I might have skipped over that one, but yeah. I mean, I take nothing away from Burns. That guy's got some hands. Legitimate power.
Yeah. It's going to be one of those fights that everything's going good until it's not going good.
Yeah.
You know?
Tuivasa has got back-to-back wins. What else do we know about Tuivasa? Here's an interesting stat about Tuivasa. He averages 1.03 knockdowns landed per 15 minutes of UFC competition. Fourth among active heavyweights.
That's impressive.
Fourth among active heavyweights.
Yeah. Man, heavyweight division has struggled for a long time.
Yo, thank you, Jeremiah, for tuning in, man. I'm glad. Hopefully this becomes a regular thing. This is the first time for us doing this. We're kind of just learning on the fly. I've seen these done before. So I've seen Joe Rogan's Fight Companions. We were given the opportunity to do this, and why not? Why the hell not? Glad you're here. If you can't see the fight, stay tuned. We're here to bring you the best analysis that we can.
We got the age advantage going to
Hardy?
No, going to Ty, and we got 5-inch reach advantage.
A tie?
To Hardy. That's pretty substantial.
That's a long. Hey, Ricky, we might have to do something like this. If I'm not at the games, I might have to live stream the games from my house, but I'm gonna let you guys know that I stream a lot in my living room. Like, my wife has told me that it's way too far.
Yeah.
She's questioned. Oh, okay. Oh. My wife's told me that I'm way too loud. Sometimes it's obnoxious. I'm way too intense. But she does love me, and she still allows me to do that. So that's always good. So Bruce Buffer finishing up his introduction. Thank you, Derek Weber. I appreciate that, man, a lot. All right. Hey, thank you, Kendra. Thank you.
Now pull back.
Also my birthday.
Here we go.
Guys,
here we go.
Touch gloves. Hardy's going to be swinging for the fences.
God, Hardy is just a massive man. I tell you what. Good Lord Almighty.
You're the best, Derek. Thank you, man.
Good inside leg kick. Good outside leg kick.
By time.
We got something cooking. Another inside leg kick. Man, it's got to hurt on the inside today. I tell you what. Greg Hardy, by the way, throwing these beautiful inside leg kicks. Are getting hit.
Oh, all right. I see you. All right, Jeremiah, we're going to do our best.
There we go. It's another. That's Ty with 5 leg kicks. He comes over with the cross. Clips him pretty good. Greg Hardy fires back with the jab. He's coming out. Oh, Greg Hardy hits him good. He's stumbled. He's down. He's down. has demolished Greg Hardy.
He's out.
Wow. That is incredibly impressive.
So loud.
Reminds me of Gabriel Gonzaga, man, the way he just hit him like that. Golly. I can't believe that.
He's hurt. He's
Wow.
hurt right now, people. Wow.
Wow.
What a statement.
Absolutely insane. He's going to chug his beer out of a shoe also. You're going to drink that, right? Oh, he's drinking it.
Out of his
He's going
shoe.
to chug a beer out of his shoe also.
Are you kidding me? And threw in the crowd. And threw the shoe. Imagine
Wow.
catching that shoe.
Wow.
Imagine catching that shoe.
So
Wow.
for everybody asking what time the McGregor fight coming on, that has moved up to 10:30.
Yeah.
At this rate, we're watching the McGregor fight at 10:30.
Lights out is right.
Wow.
Owen Wilson. Wow.
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 Here we go.
Let's show them the replay now.
He clips Kai right here, and I really thought that was going to be when he starts to move in, and he just catches him with a beautiful left hook. He knocked his chin up like a rock'em sock'em doll. I tell you what. He just sprung his neck, boy. Golly, I couldn't believe that.
Well, sorry about that. It was Mike. We can't stream it live. But we definitely
I suggest you look on pay-per-view.
Yeah, go buy the pay-per-view, man. Oh, we're getting the Rogan Cormier reactions.
3 men and not a lick of hair, I'll tell you what.
That celebration. I wish y'all will see that tomorrow, no doubt. What a knockout. Yeah.
Very impressive. Very impressive.
He's got hands. He's got hands.
And to be backing up when you hit him and knock him out also, that's pretty significant.
And makes 11 of 12 of his wins all knockouts.
Yeah.
So they need to rank him now. Let's just go ahead and get that out.
Who do we talk to about these rankings, Mike?
Dude, I don't know. Who is ranking these guys?
Who do we talk to? Catchweight, him and Sean O'Malley.
We're going to talk to the rankings coordinators.
Yeah.
These guys have to be in the top 15. Wow. Oh, my God. My God. I got to put both of them on. Steven.
What's up, boys?
How you been, man? How about that knockout?
Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you good. I don't think you can.
Good?
I can't hear
Oh,
anything.
he
no.
can't. He
I got
can't
nothing.
hear you.
Well, put some headphones.
Do you know
in,
sign
dude.
language?
Oh. How about that
How about
knockout,
that Greg
bro?
Hardy knockout there, huh?
Wow. Wow. Eye? Oh, I missed the eye. Is his eye messed up?
Who?
That's hard. You got a comment there from Saradanad that his eyes messed up.
His eyeballs out?
I tell you what else I like about watching fights in venues like this, man. The reaction of everybody.
Everybody.
The reaction of everybody. It's fun watching at home. I'm not going to lie to you. It's fun watching at home.
You don't get the same thing when
Man, you somewhere like 100 or 200 people when you catch a nasty knockout like that. Golly.
Electric, man.
Yes.
It was electric.
Yes, indeed.
Hey, Mike.
Man, look, backing up.
Not have
He hits him
headphones?
backing up, and he knocks him out.
No, we don't have another
Golly.
set of headphones. We have
No,
the
he doesn't have
earbuds.
headphones.
No.
What kind of racket is this?
No, he had the earbuds, but you can't hear anything through the earbuds.
No, plug it into the microphone. Plug into the bottom of the microphone.
He did.
What do you mean? Then put the earbuds in. He can't hear anything?
Not through the earbuds. The earbuds aren't any good.
Oh. Well, damn it. What are we doing here? What kind of setup is this?
How far away do you live, and do you have a headset?
Dude, I am uptown on St. Charles. No, I am
That's
not
close enough. That's close enough.
No, that's not close. Come on. Yeah, so Greg
All right, so
Hardy,
let's
huh? Greg Hardy's
Greg
been
Hardy.
getting knocked out and keeps getting opportunities over and
Gilbert?
over again.
I know. Yeah, that's back-to-back knockouts, right?
Back to back. He keeps getting knocked out and he keeps getting opportunities. I don't understand what's going on here, but I mean, I guess, I don't know. If people like seeing him getting knocked out over and over again, then hey, keep selling pay-per-views,
Oh,
babe.
Action Bronson in the house.
Look
I
at
like some
Machine
Action
Gun
Bronson.
Kelly. Oh my God.
Tai Tuivasa got the knockout over Greg Hardy, and the Gilbert Burns fight is next.
Action
McGregor
Bronson.
is fighting tonight.
Oh, yeah. Always Sunny crew in the house. There we go.
He's drinking more from the shoe, from somebody else's shoe, from somebody else's boot.
He keeps drinking out of shoes. I'm really a fan of this guy. Look, here he goes. Here he goes again. This is amazing. Oh,
it's people's shoes.
Oh my God. That is cool. Oh.
He's now drinking 3 beers out of 3 different people's shoes. Greg Hardy did lose.
This is my new favorite
Underwood,
fight.
Greg Hardy did lose. We have
Who cares about Greg
more
Hardy right
fights
now?
left in this
We're
one.
watching this guy chug beers out of different people's shoes up the.
They're pouring him beer from the top. From the crowd. Now we need Jameis to do that.
We need Jameis to drink out of a shoe.
Yeah, that'll be our thing now. Jameis,
I wouldn't hate it. I wouldn't hate it.
Drink from a shoe?
Yeah. I don't know.
Woody?
I'm not doing it.
No, absolutely.
Come on, Mike. Drink out of a shoe. Mike,
I don't even drink.
Mike, come on.
I don't even drink.
Oh, that's right. You don't drink anymore. You don't drink anymore.
I don't drink
Should
anymore.
I drink out of a shoe?
You
Should I
would.
do
I
it?
can see you. Hey, you
Should
should
I
drink out of a shoe.
shoe?
You should drink out of a shoe while trying to jump over an iron fence.
Oh no, we're not going to do that again. All right,
no,
bud.
no,
You saved,
I'm not.
you saved
We'll
my
leave it
life
at
one
that.
time.
I did
You
say
saved my
that.
life
I
one
saved
time.
his
We're
life.
not going to revisit that one again.
All right, that's the last time I'm ever going to talk.
Yeah, we're not going to bring. Well, no. We can talk about it, but I'm not going to try to do it again.
Oh,
I
never
tell
again.
that story all the time. It's
Never
my,
again.
it's my swan song, if you will.
We have Poirier. Who you picking, Steven?
Who do I have? Man, look, I mean, obviously being a Louisiana guy, I'm a Diamond Dustin guy, but man, it's just, this is kind of a winner. This is a big deal for Conor.
Connor's still in the slack and
It's a
tie,
big
man.
deal for Conor in the sense that, like, look,
All
you beat him the
business.
first time, 7 years ago? Whatever it was. And you knocked him out 6 months ago. This is a big deal for Conor. So I don't know, but I'm gonna have to stick with Dustin Diamond here. That's my pick here. I'll knock both them out the same night. Who is Tyler and Juanita Gargo Kaka?
What's that?
I don't know.
Oh, I'll knock both
Drink
of them
out
out.
of shoe, Steven. Is that what's happening at the bottom?
Who said that? Who said that?
Look, okay. If Dustin wins, I will drink out of the shoe.
All right. I'll hold you to
All right.
that. Yeah.
No, you don't. I mean, you don't have to hold me to it. I'm going to do it. If Dustin wins, I'll drink out of a shoe.
I believe it.
We're going to do it. Yeah. So how's it over there at Table and Tab? It's nice.
It's really loud.
It's
I don't
really
know
loud.
if y'all can hear it like we
Oh
can.
no, we can hear it for sure. I mean, I can
Really
hear it.
loud.
Yeah,
It's hard for
definitely.
us to hear each other. But I'm just talking loud.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, that's normal for you.
Yeah. No doubt.
Nothing's changed.
Nothing's
This
changed.
is on par.
The usual. Got my note.
Got your notes there? I'm coming in
Laminated.
here fresh. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just going to talk some shit. I don't know what's going to happen. Who's next? What we got next here? Next fight is...
Burns and Thompson. Burns
Who?
and Thompson. Gilbert Burns,
Here we
Stephen
go.
Thompson. Wonderful.
Here we go.
She gonna have to start fighting dudes here shortly to get some competition.
It may come to that.
Yeah,
It may come to that.
drop 20 pounds.
Is that how you do it? That was so.
Get the guy to drop 20 pounds in weight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably make it even enough. Derek Lewis is in the same fight.
Yeah, man, I think they kind of didn't got no bad on that.
Oh.
Dana White with the contract
Francis.
negotiation.
Yeah.
They basically did it, threw another belt in there just to keep the weight division moving because they didn't want to pay him. All that came about from Jake Paul, though.
Yeah.
By the way, what do y'all? I know Dustin can't hear me right now, but what do y'all think about the whole Jake Paul thing?
I'm so over Jake Paul. I could care less.
No, but like, what for the sport of boxing? Like, what do y'all think about it? Because I kind of love it.
It's brought more eyes to boxing than at least Lennox Lewis or somebody like that. You know, like I don't know, like the last guy, Tyson, maybe even. I mean, more people are.
But that's what I'm saying. That everybody hates it so much and they talk so much shit about it, but at the same time, people are looking at boxing. Like people are looking at it. That's like the same thing I say about the Bryson DeChambeau and rivalry for golf.
Right.
Like, it's just getting eyes on it. You know, get eyes on it.
You got Thompson at fourth in the division. That's pretty tough.
This is the most stacked division.
Yeah.
In the
that is highly competitive.
Mike, what has been your favorite walkout song for a UFC fighter? What do you think your favorite walkout song for a UFC fighter has been? Like, ever, of all time?
I don't know.
You want me to tell you mine?
Yeah.
Mine was Stephen Thompson, Wonder Boy. He came out to Wonder Boy by Tenacious D, which
really?
Fantastic. Like I was sitting around watching one of them, and I forgot what UFC it was, but he starts to walk out, and all of a sudden I hear Wonder Boy, and I was like, wait, hold on. This is the best walkout song for a UFC fighter. It matched up perfectly.
I don't remember that one.
You remember what?
Wild him coming out to the Tenacious D song.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. That's like my favorite. That's one of my all-time favorites for sure. Who's right now? What planet is?
Who came out? Somebody came out with a Burger King last night? All right, so the next fight is Gilbert Burns.
Stephen Thompson.
Stephen Thompson. Why do I keep forgetting that? Gilbert Burns is the number 2 welterweight. Stephen Thompson, number 4. Is Colby Covington fighting Usman next?
Say it again.
Is Colby Covington fighting Usman next?
Supposedly. That's what the talks are. He had him down bad the first time. Colby Covington. He took a pretty bad beating from Usman.
Usman has been.
He was about the closest though. Dominant, yeah, without a doubt.
Especially since he got the belt.
Oh yeah.
Just mauling them.
Typically, you see it level off at some point, and then start a bit of a decline. You start seeing decisions. You start seeing stuff like that. The man,
we're not there yet.
No,
we're not there yet.
The man is tearing through everybody.
And I don't know what his age is, but he looks young enough. I don't see it happening anytime soon.
Yeah, the man's an animal. That's for sure.
Hey, Ryan Neto is alive, y'all. Ryan Neto has survived the tornado, and my man is back. Let's go, Ryan. We are about to start Burns.
Thompson.
I keep forgetting Thompson's name. Thank you for helping me.
I got you.
Every single time I forget.
Hey, man. What are friends for?
Yeah. It is. So, showing some more highlights or the build-up, the hype video from Mcgregor.
Well, they had a lot of bad blood also after the second fight with the donation of the money between the charities and everything.
I did see that. Poirier called out McGregor for not donating the money he said that he would.
Yeah, $500,000, right? if he beat him, he donated to his charity $500,000. Conor McGregor wanted Dustin Poirier to provide him with some type of documentation saying that the charity is reputable and all that.
Yeah.
And supposedly he didn't.
He didn't give him that info.
Yeah. So
I don't know how I feel about that. I guess it's the right. Here's my opinion. I guess it's the right question to ask for McGregor.
But you ask it before you say it, right? You know?
He's also got $400 million. Like, I mean,
well, yeah. Dude, that's a bad day.
That's easy for me to say.
You get knocked out and you lose $500,000. I mean, he made millions off of the fight, right?
Right. Wonder Boy is on his way out. Stephen Thompson. Let's see here. Wonder Boy is third all time in UFC welterweight knockdown.
Say it again.
Stephen Thompson is third all time in knockdowns as a UFC welterweight.
I believe
only Thiago Alves and Jake Ellenberger are ahead of him. Which Jake Ellenberger, I thought he had like 4 knockdowns.
Yeah.
That blows my mind.
I'd name them. How do I picture
of all the welterweights?
Here we go. I hope it's a good one.
See what else? Where are we at? No, William, we can't show the fights in the stream. We have copyright, streaming. What do you call it? We can get in a lot of trouble for it. We can't show them in here. We're here to talk about the fights. We're here to break them down for you as best we can. Wonder Boy is in the ring. This is the second to last fight.
Yep. So 10:30. I'm guessing we're probably right around the 11 o'clock time frame for the main event.
Yes. What time is it right now? Oh, that's right on time. They always do this. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Also, if Wonder Boy were to win this fight over the number 2 contender, he's never fought Usman in his career. Right. Not even when they both didn't have, but not even before Usman had the thing. So that's a new opponent for Usman. If he wins this fight, I think he gets the next title.
And I think that would be a legitimate challenge to Usman as far as
no doubt
as striking capabilities are concerned. Yeah. One of the best in the league.
Yeah. I was really hurt though when I saw my boy Masvidal go down the way he did. I love Jorge Masvidal. Just throwing that out there. Work. My goodness, bro.
He got that work.
That's the first time that man's ever been hit like that.
Wow.
Which props to Usman.
Yeah.
And Masvidal was humble in the defeat as well. He said, I've never been punched like that in my life.
Yeah.
Straight up.
I was almost mad as Rashad Evans knocking out Chuck Liddell.
Oh, man, that was brutal.
Change a man's life.
Yeah.
That hard.
Yeah. It was all downhill from there. Aldo Santiago's got $100 on Poirier. Gilbert Burns is on his way to the ring. In it. And no, we were talking about Gilbert Burns' hands, but 8 of his 19 wins have come by submission as well.
Yeah, he's great on the ground, man. Great on the ground.
I didn't even think about that. 5 arm bars, 3 rear naked chokes.
I mean, sometimes it gets to the point where you are so prolific with your hands and you have to become good on the ground because every time you hit them, they just fall.
Yeah.
You know? I guess they kind of complement each other. The Woo Girls. I never heard the term Woo Girls, but I feel like that's a very fitting description.
Oh, somebody else said it too?
Yeah, Woo Girls.
This is the fourth fight.
Fourth fight.
This is the fourth fight of O'Shea. Geraldo Robles. Shout out to all year Birdski.
Yeah, look, man, I'm not doubting McGregor at all.
No, I love McGregor.
I'm really not.
McGregor.
If I'm a betting man, if I'm putting money on it, which I'm not, so we don't got to start putting in the comments, bet me $100 because I don't bet. But listen, if I'm a betting man, I'm putting money on Poirier. That's just.
Yeah, I put money on Poirier.
That's where I think it's going.
Yeah. The fight should start in about 30 minutes. The main event between those two. Oh, yeah, no problem. No problem. Oh, my computer's not a touchscreen. I tried to press it. My
computer's not touchscreen, huh?
I tried to touch my non-touchscreen computer. Stay on the video to watch us talk about the fight. We could get in a lot of trouble. And we're doing this for Boot Crew Media. Hold on 1 second. No, man, we ate, man. We good, bro.
There you go, man.
We eat, bro.
That was good, man. Very good, very good. Oh, yeah. Thank you, bud.
Let's take a shot. No, I'm good. I'm not. Yeah, stay here. Don't go anywhere else. Although there's a link in there. Don't click on it. Or possibly. I don't know what it is. You can watch us talk about the fight. Bruce Buffer making his introductions now. What else do we have left?
I think the Woo Girls are leaving.
The Woo Girls seem to be heading out. All right, from the Philippines, let's go. From the Philippines all the way down to Louisiana as we broadcast over the great world. Broadcasting in the world. Never thought I'd say that. Let's go. Elena, I want to hear McGregor curse.
The McGregor curse?
Yeah. No, she said she wants to hear McGregor curse. You can buy the fights.
No, we're not showing the fights, guys.
Don't buy the fights. We're not showing the fights. We cannot show the fights.
Hey, my cousin's on here.
All right, let's go. Whoever your cousin is. How do we get? We are not showing the fights. All right, Cam. Gilbert Burns. Okay, Josh Simon. Shout out to Josh Simon. Finishing up the introduction. Also, Stephen Thompson, a 5th degree black belt in Kempo, 1st degree black belt in Jiu-Jitsu. I guess that's a different, I don't know, people, different form of Jiu-Jitsu. 1st degree black belt in American kickboxing and a brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. This guy is well-rounded.
Overachiever, for sure.
Yeah, no doubt.
All that is still 5th in the division. What does that say about that division?
But Gilbert Burns is a gold medalist, was a gold medalist in the 2011 World Jiu-Jitsu Championship.
Okay.
You might see a chess match.
So usually that ends up in a standing match whenever you have two equally matched practitioners like that. Here we go. We're filling it out a little bit. Stephen Thompson in his typical karate stance.
Yeah.
Wide stance.
We're definitely feeling each other out. Haven't really thrown yet.
Any second now. The timing on Thompson's counter striking is just incredible, man.
All right, Aldo, we see you. We see you. From Dallas, Texas, supporting Dustin Poirier. We love it. Louisiana boy. Or man. He's an adult. Gilbert Burns shoots for a takedown. One-legged. Thompson with his
Oh, we
back
might see a
against
little ground war right here. Pummeling with the hands up against the fence. Look for Stephen Thompson here to be throwing a knee if he gets enough space for it.
All right, Cam. All right, Cam. We see you.
Man, Gilbert's putting out a lot of pressure right now.
Yeah, definitely over time, that's tiring.
Yeah.
For the
Start putting that weight on them. Put that weight
No
on
doubt.
where they can't breathe. That's
yeah.
pretty hard keeping somebody off you like that, you know.
If he were pushing me like that, he would have pushed me like through the holes of the cage. You know what I mean? Like cheese grater.
Through the chain
Like
link,
cheese-
yeah.
Push me right through the holes in the fence into the octagon. What's up, Patty? Jacobo. Oh my goodness. So sorry about the names tonight. I've got to do work. Shoots down low. Thompson still back against the cage. Just over 2 minutes left in the first round.
Man, you wouldn't figure that this is as tiring as it is. I tell you what, whenever you're up against the fence in your hand fighting, you're plumbing like that, that's hard work, man, because it's a steady muscle tension, you know, and you're steady consuming that oxygen, get your heart rate up. Once you get your heart rate up, man, it's really just hard to get it back down with the adrenaline pumping.
Burns did finish the takedown. They are on the mat. Shout out from the
There we go. So we're in half guard now. Looking to transition over into full mount.
hard shots. They one of them. Body shot from Burns to Thompson.
I don't recall seeing Stephen Thompson on his back too much.
No, me neither. How can you answer that one, brother? He knows his stuff.
Low key would be no key.
I needed him tonight. There's no question about it. For this. I can't break
Trying
it
to
down.
work back to
fella.
his feet here, getting his back up against the cage, getting his foot up under him, trying to get back up here. Does have to be careful with the new rule changes, though, you know, as far as what a ground fighter is and what a ground fighter is not. Here we go. We're going to work to the stand-up here.
Let's see. All right, we back live? All right, I'm in. Justin's on his way back in right now. We lost internet connection for a second. see. Dustin's on his way back in right now. We have just started round 2.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Golly.
Ugly yellow shorts. So Burns would probably Burns won that first round for that ground control for the majority of that fight.
Yeah.
Well, round 1 probably went to Burns. If we're in agreement on that. They're standing up now with just over 4 minutes in the second round.
Yeah, I think the striking between the two in the first round was kind of what I think they got the points on the ground though.
100%, yeah.
Probably about a 10-9.
Yeah, I'd score 10-9.
Steven Thompson looks a little hesitant. He doesn't look to be very aggressive right now. I don't know if he's holding back on timing or distance.
On that takedown.
Yeah.
On that takedown, maybe.
I don't know. He always has a very patient style of fighting, but he looks like he's lacking a little bit of aggression right now.
Counter kick to the gut. Two guys in the center of the octagon.
A couple of level changes here by Gilbert. He might be looking for a takedown. He keeps throwing level changes.
And he throws hard.
Yeah.
He throws so hard.
Trying to gauge his reaction. Switches stances here by Thompson. Switches back to traditional. He's really just not throwing, man. I think maybe he's worried about the takedown.
He might be. I think he's too worried about it.
He throws kicks. He kicks him at distance.
Mike will do it. He's referencing Jim Ross from wrestling. Gilbert throwing hard. Back Thompson to the cage. Thompson back to the cage.
Oh.
Hard right landed.
Gilbert starting to land here.
Thompson ate it.
Loosen up a little bit.
If anybody got sent to the medical facility, it was definitely Greg Hardy.
Yeah.
No doubt. What a knockout. Wow.
Now, is it, I know they moved Fight of the Night bonus to $75,000.
What was it before, 50?
Huh?
What was it before, 50?
50, yeah. So far, I'd have to say that's got the 75 going to him.
Then we see Network. The McGregor fight is next. So this fight is in round 2 of potentially 3 rounds. The McGregor fight will be on next. At the most, 20 minutes from now, 25 minutes maybe.
20 minutes, yeah.
Oh, Mike, this main event's going to be lit. Everybody in this place is going to be on their feet for this main event.
Man, sometimes when he's I start getting nervous for him, like before the fight comes on.
Oh, me too.
Like I'm not. It's crazy how you get so wrapped up in it, man.
Right. Yeah. It's intense.
Yeah, for sure.
Burns is in the middle of the fight right now, Jeremiah. We're in round 2.
It looks like it's going Burns' way. Burns, it looks like took the first round with a takedown here, and so far in the second round, it has not gone to the feet. But Burns is landing the more efficient strikes right now. He shoots for the takedown. He gets it.
He's got it.
Pulling the feet out right now, putting his back against the cage. Steven Thompson's fighting back to his feet, getting his back on the cage and trying to get a foot up under the fight back. He is taking some shots though. That's been about the most shots Gilbert has landed is whenever they're fighting off the fence. He's picking his time and he gets that hand wrapped up and he's landing some pretty good shots on him. And now we're just hockey style fighting. There we go. There we go.
Both guys teeing off from the ground on each other. End of round 2. What a way to end the round 2.
Who was
I've
that?
never
Dan
seen that.
Severn, huh? Dan Severn back in Pride when he fought the huge
Yeah,
Asian guy. They just hit each other for like 3 minutes.
I wish I could show you. I can't show you guys in a good way. They were just hitting each other from like close range.
Oh, you gotta do your other arm. Do your other arm.
I don't know how to like visually show you guys, but it was very odd. But they were just wailing on each other with 10 seconds left in the second round. I wish you guys could see it. Maybe some of you are. I know 475 of you saw me do that dumb stuff right there. But I think that's 2 rounds to Burns.
Yeah, without
Stephen
doubt.
Thompson needs a knockout at this point.
Yeah. He just looks uncomfortable, man.
Yeah.
I don't know if he knows what to make out of it, to be honest with you.
Burns has him on his heels for sure.
Yeah. Burns is getting really good at closing the distance. Stephen Thompson does fight in an elongated style. He does have a good reach, but Burns is really finding the cracks in his style and closing distance well.
Gilbert Burns has executed multiple takedowns in 9 fights in his career. He's 8-1 in those 9 fights.
I can believe.
Might be 9-1. We'll see if Wonder Boy.
He's really good working off the fence.
Yeah, he really is. You're right. That's why you're laminated.
Here we go, a little bit of offense out of Thompson finally.
Yeah.
You got to be thinking this corner total, man, look, this is it. You got to get a knockout this round. I'm just a couch cornerman myself, but if I'm an actual cornerman,
we're actually sitting in a corner right now. So
you got to put the stinky cheese on him, as Biggs would say. Coming out a little more aggressive this round, trying to find his range. Keep his hand up in front of his face also, so he doesn't see the cross coming with the 2 on the right hand. Still kind of just feeling it out. I don't think Gilbert's in much of a rush right now. You know,
right? Ball. Let's go, Mike. Oh, spinning back kick to the head from Wonder Boy to Burns.
And he's striking back.
These guys are teeing them off.
Here we go.
That was
now we're landing.
Nicely landed spinning back kick.
Here we go.
Boy. Burns goes to take down.
Thompson turns out of it. He's able to turn into him. There we go. Turns in. He hips out a little bit, shrimps out to the side. Gets his back off the fence. If he can get that underhook over there, he'll be in business. There you go. Now we got the underhook working. And he gives it back up. Going with the wizard, what they call that.
Nice takedown.
I think he's probably just going to try to ride it out from here if I had to guess. The man is an Olympic jiu-jitsu practitioner, so.
Very high. Top of the head high. Connected, knocked him down.
Yeah.
He got right back up, but I mean, it definitely hurt. He connected on the punches after that, but Gilbert Burns secured the takedown. Burns is back on top. Head. Wonder Boy landed the spinning back kick.
Here we go. Wonder Boy getting back up again. Let's see if he's got it in him. Gilbert has wrist control on the left side, trying to fight for the underhook on the right. But he's also got his leverage across his hip, so he's not able to really pull that leg in on him. The cross pressure on his body. And he goes back to his back. pretty much just making points at this point in time. It doesn't look like he's really trying to go for any type of finish.
No, he's not. Just enough activity to keep him on the ground.
Looks like he's got some phenomenal head pressure also. You can see him really digging that forehead into the chin there. That's very disruptive to your breathing pattern also.
Yeah, definitely, Cam. That was the first spinning back kick Wonder Boy threw in that fight.
Yeah, he's throwing a lot of side kicks.
Cam said that it could be risky. Absolutely. Third round, take that risk.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Got a guillotine kick going. He's going to have to wrap that leg around if he wants to apply appropriate pressure here. No.
This one's going to surely go to a unanimous decision by Burns.
Yeah.
Impressive fight. How are you?
Yeah.
This is my guy right here. Impressive victory for Burns.
Yeah, man. I thought Thompson had the skill to get it done. Didn't have the aggression though, which goes back to the conversation I had about Conor and Poirier as far as aggression being there.
Yeah.
Is it still there? Phenomenal head kick. Phenomenal spinning back head kick. Flipped him right, looked like right below the ear. Puts Gilbert off his weight a little bit, and Gilbert just comes firing back. He never took a second. He never took a second off of it. Just came firing back. Tough man. Spinning head kick, and you come right back fighting. Aside from that, as far as significant strikes are concerned, hadn't really been a whole lot.
No, there was. Can he do those things to Usman, though?
No. Not happening. Usman has phenomenal takedown defense, and I don't think he lets Gilbert close that distance without getting punished every single time. He might close the distance, but he's gonna be wearing it at the end of the fight.
Michael Giller, you kicked me in the head. I'm finding a new job. Hey, same here, brother. Same here.
I'm gonna throw my own towel.
I don't know how many punches were landed in that fight, but I would have died that many times.
Yeah.
So Gilbert Burns with a unanimous decision victory. And the McGregor fight is next for everybody wondering. Now they're going to have a lot of probably Stephen A. talking with Max Kellerman, and they're going to have the video intro.
At this point in time, I'm not sure why they even had Stephen A. on the show.
Right after.
Yeah.
Which I am a Stephen A. guy. Some people aren't, and I get it. Since someone kicks me in the head, I probably deserve it.
Yeah.
But maybe. Same here. But I don't know. They asked Stephen A. to do everything.
Why Mike Giller trying to antagonize us, man?
That's a lot of pressure, Michael Guillory. That's a lot of pressure, Habakkuk.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you guys right now, I got to use the bathroom. I got to get a drink. I think I need to take a quick break. Like, we're literally talking minutes here. Bathroom break. Just a few minutes. There's a lot of time that's going to go from now to the start of the fight. At least probably 15 or 20 minutes. We won't be at break that long. We will be right back. McGregor Poirier next from Table and Tap, 52-16. Back. We are back. The hype video has just concluded. What's that?
The energy is good.
The energy. They turned off the music in here finally.
Yes.
And now we have
The
the
ambiance.
music. What song is this? We're going to try to get you guys the song.
As they would say, it is time.
It is time. It is time.
It is time. I tell you what, I'm not mad either way. Whoever wins this one.
No, I'm good with it both
I'm not
ways.
mad either way, man.
I'm good with it both ways as well.
I do think he drops this fight. He drops Nate Diaz. I think he's done.
Last two fights?
Yeah.
I agree.
Might go back to strike force. Bellator's playing pretty well.
Pacquiao.
Yeah.
He's going to fight. At some point, he's going to fight Pacquiao.
Yeah.
If the timeline on that might be Poirier, Pacquiao, Diaz. McGregor's on his way out first. He's looking
It's going to be Mystic Matt or would it be Mystic Flat?
very focused. He's got the swag.
Yeah.
He's walking out. He's strutting. He's bouncing around. Not wasting time.
He looks ready. His last fight when he walked out, he was kind of somber, low-key, humble.
He shines. And they talked about this, or DC did, maybe. Somebody did. He shines in these moments. He gets up for the big fights.
Yeah.
Except for Khabib. No offense, Connor.
Yeah.
I love you. It's only not watching now, but if you watch this later, I'm sorry. Poirier likes it the other way. Poirier really likes fighting in the Apex Center.
Fighting what?
In the Apex Center.
Yeah.
When it wasn't no crowd,
Yeah.
those guys, almost like a Ultimate Fighter atmosphere.
He don't care for the lights very much.
Right. It didn't start yet, Michael. McGregor is getting that last sip of water. Not last. He's going to check his gloves. He's going to get in the ring, and Poirier will be out next. McGregor has the 5th highest knockdown rate in UFC history over all weight classes. 1.81 knockdowns per 15 minutes. So
that's that those untimely strikes, man. He's right off the back foot.
great counter punching.
Yeah.
Timing, power. Ask Jose
there.
Aldo.
Yeah. High fight IQ.
He loves it. Is it too late to change your pick? I'm not changing my pick. I'm not changing my pick. We cannot show the fight, guys. We are here to talk about it. Showing off some high kicks for the crowd.
Talk about the deal also, man. $10 cover charge to get in. You get to watch the Poirier Mcgregor fight.
Dude, I'm telling you, that's easy.
Gotta leave.
Yeah.
That's an easy $10 to pay.
And it's not too packed in here.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because of COVID. But I've been in full bars where watching fights.
Yeah.
It's not that packed in here. Table and tap, great atmosphere, great spots to watch the fights. For anybody in the Orleans area, anybody in Metairie, Kenner, Luling, $10 to get in, and you get to watch these fights.
It's the new Tigers Den.
It is the new Tigers, man. Nothing Poirier out. He's definitely the hometown favorite. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't be clapping with the mic. That was so loud. I'm sorry about that. Kenna, bro. I need to stop clapping.
from the parish.
Kennebra. We shall see.
No fight is starting in about 2 minutes. Dustin Poirier making his way to the ring right now. About to get undressed, about to get the grease on and get in there.
Dustin Poirier, 7th all-time in UFC history with 1,491 significant strikes landed. Only needs 2 tonight to surpass Rafael Dos Anjos for 6th.
Wow.
That ought to tell you. He's won 12 post-fight awards in his 25 bouts in the UFC. I think my mic muted or something. He's won 12 post-fight bonuses out of his 25 bouts in the UFC. That's a high number. And he also has his own brand of hot sauce.
Yeah.
Poirier's Louisiana-style hot sauce. I've never had
Louisiana
it.
celebrity does not have their own brand of hot sauce.
Very true. Or barbecue.
That's when you go from a champagne to a champagne.
Yeah, yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Bergeron to Bergeron.
Bergeron and Bergeron.
Yes.
Bergeron.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Poirier's in the octagon. He looks very loose, too.
Trying to get to him.
Conor McGregor walking up to him before the fight even starts. Mind games, people.
Here we go.
Trying to make Poirier uneasy. Wow. Charles Oliveira is the current lightweight title holder. That's who they're chasing. We know that's who Poirier's chasing. I don't know that McGregor chasing a belt anymore.
I don't think he is.
Chasing a belt.
Yeah.
Tail of the tape. McGregor with a 2-inch reach advantage. Both 32 years of age. And we're going to get the Bruce Buffer introduction. Bow, 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 bow. Bow. Hey, yes. Yeah.
I'm good. I got one.
Thank you. Yeah. If anybody can get shots up.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, look, Matt Haggins over under 2.5 rounds.
And he's going over.
He's going over.
Man, I think Conor McGregor coming out hot. I think one way or the other that's gonna dictate the pace. 2.5 rounds, I don't know, man. It's hard to imagine it going 2.5 rounds.
I'm gonna go under. Elena Bergeron says over. I hope it goes over.
Sure. Get our money's worth here.
Smoke is out. Smoke is out.
That's for the COVID.
It's all sanitizer. Slugfest, says Elena Bergeron.
Man, I hope they come out throwing. I hope it's an electric first round.
Who do you think is more?
Because Poirier had greater success last fight when he started throwing the combinations. When he started stringing together his combinations is really when he found his success. Conor McGregor has always been a 1 or 2 puncher. So I think if Dustin can get the distance somewhere where he can start putting together them combinations, I think that'll be a key to the fight also.
Yeah.
And fake the leg kick, man. Fake that leg kick and throw the overhand right. Fake the leg kick.
Hit him
Come up the
hard.
middle with a knee. I mean something.
Thomas Shamlin has been in there all night. Shout out to you, Thomas. We appreciate you. Total domination first round, and now second round kind of left hook. I appreciate the prediction. Stay tuned, man. We're going to give it to you. We're going to give it to you as detailed as we possibly can. Introducing Poirier, and then we will be on our way. We will not be showing the fight.
Here we go. Herb Dean overseeing the fight here, the legendary.
No problem, Thomas, bro. No problem, bro. I hope you get that $189 back.
Here we go. Conor McGregor eager to make it to the center.
Herb Dean gets
Here we go. Spinning back kick open by Conor McGregor. Big miss. Another spinning back kick to the liver. Dustin Poirier looked like it fell a little shy. A little bit of a leg kick from Conor. Perhaps returned the favor on Poirier from last fight. Front kick by Poirier. Leg kick by Conor. Push kick by Conor. Like Dustin's a little slow out of the gate. Always looking for the left. He would have landed with that right now if he would have thrown. Conor McGregor misses with the combination barely. Conor McGregor's heavy on the leg kicks, though. Here comes Dustin firing back with the leg kicks. He hits him with his cross. The two has landed. Conor McGregor trying to get that leg kick going. He's throwing a high leg kick, though. He's not throwing a calf leg kick.
Always switching stances.
Conor throws a good combination and lands a little bit. Oh, Dustin hits him with the left hook. Again with the left hook. Combination. He start grappling. Dustin looking for the takedown here. Puts Conor on the fence, got pressure on. Dustin's got to watch for the guillotine right here. Conor's fighting hands for the guillotine. Dustin starts looking for a leg for the takedown.
Back and forth.
Conor is getting his hand set up for a guillotine here. He needs to break the hands and set the leg up for the pressure on it. He's got the neck secured.
Got the guillotine.
He's got to get his leg secured. Dustin Poirier's fighting him off. Conor McGregor cannot secure his leg for the choke. As long as those legs aren't secure, there's not a lot of pressure. Dustin's fighting off of it. It looks like he's got a little bit of room. It looks like his shin is tucked. I think it's under his chin. He's fighting up. He's got one hand off. Dustin Poirier's out of it.
Poirier's out of it.
And he starts applying some blows.
Yeah, man. All right, Dustin, we see you.
Here we go. Dustin working out the side guard right now. Trying to fight out the legs. Now he's in full guard to Conor McGregor. Lands the elbow over the top. Poirier's looking to posture up. Fighting for the legs. Trying to get him to full mount on the side. Conor McGregor goes to a half rubber guard. Put some elbows.
A minute and 55. Hard elbows to Poirier.
Looks like the elbows hurt Poirier a little bit right there.
Conor from his back. All right, Landry Brendo.
Here goes Poirier landing shots. He's on top with some ground. Lands a big elbow. Conor McGregor stops the momentum, grabs the back of the head, pulls him down.
The good combo earlier was from Poirier.
Man, it looks like Poirier can do this all night. Man, he's posturing up and he's dropping. He's just landing some beautiful shots.
With some hard punches with Conor on his back.
Poirier back in full control, full guard. Starts dropping shots on Conor again. Conor fighting back with rubber guard. Throwing shots. Oh, and he hits Conor McGregor hard with a 2 from the top. Dustin allows more shots.
Landing elbows.
More shots. He's going to work on him.
There's 35 seconds left in the first round.
30 seconds left
You're
here,
very
guys.
welcome, Adam.
Poirier's looking to posture up and to drop again. That's where he's finding his success, is when he postures up. Here we go. Look for him to go high-low again and drop the pressure. Oh, he lets Conor McGregor up. Conor McGregor throws a leg kick.
With 11 seconds left in the first.
Look for Poirier here to get another combination. He drops Conor McGregor. Poirier goes down. Poirier's on. Right on top of him. He's on top of him. Saved by the bell.
Saved by the bell.
Saved by the bell.
The fight was nearly over.
McGregor does not get up. He's holding his leg. It looks like he's got a leg injury. Is his leg broken? He's broke his foot. His foot is broken.
McGregor's foot is
His ankle is broken.
McGregor's foot is broken.
McGregor's ankle is broken. Fight's over.
This is over. This is over. His foot, his ankle seems to be
Looks
broken.
like his ankle's broken. Fight's over. Ankle's broken. Poirier wins. Wow. Wow.
Man, that's not how you want to see it finished, though, man. I want to see the replay of where it broke.
I think maybe when, I don't know. Maybe when Dustin changed levels, his knee went on his ankle. It looked like he broke his leg, like a complete fracture. Right above his ankle.
Wow. Wow. McGregor seems to have a broken ankle. This is pay-per-view. They better show a replay.
Man, and look, there's very few fighters that ever make it back from that.
Oh, he's just stepped. Oh, my gosh. That is so nasty. Oh!
Wow.
He just threw a punch.
Conor McGregor threw a punch. His back foot came off the ground, and when he planted. No, he pushed off of it and broke his own ankle, pushing off to try to hit him.
That is nasty.
Wow. That's like John Jones breaking his toe.
His toe. Like when John Jones broke his toe, but it's a whole foot.
What the heck is that? I've never seen that.
I've never seen it either. DeMarco Johnson.
I have never seen that.
A right straight, I think it was. When he steps back on his back foot.
When he pivoted and he came across and he turned his ankle over, the ankle just kept going. And he just turned all the way over. When he put his pressure on it, it looks like he just snapped the ankle completely. Wow. How does that even happen? The man throws a punch so hard he breaks his own ankle.
He didn't drink enough milk. That's what it boils down to.
You see what that whiskey gets you, kids?
Yeah, that's from drinking too much whiskey, not enough milk.
Yeah.
100%.
Wow. Absolutely incredible.
Not how you wanted to see that fight end. McGregor broke his ankle.
I'm wondering what that gets ruled as.
Might be able to
like a self TKO?
Referee stoppage in between rounds.
Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I'm looking.
Look at it.
He was throwing some good leg kicks, though. Conor McGregor probably landed 10, 15 leg kicks.
Yeah.
He wasn't throwing the low calf kick that Dustin Poirier throws. He was throwing the high quad kick. He was landing some really good leg kicks. Another round or two of those, and he could have really got some good swelling going on that leg, especially right around the knee area. Had him real close in the guillotine choke also, just wasn't able to secure that leg.
Right. Stepping back after a punch, he pivoted, coming off of a straight right. And just when he stepped back, it just broke. The ankle broke. The foot broke. Just stepping, putting weight on the back foot after a punch. Poirier didn't do anything. McGregor broke his own foot.
He broke his own ankle.
He broke his own foot. Yeah, by itself. It just broke.
He threw a punch. And when he over-rotated,
it was nasty.
Just kept going.
Yeah. It was pretty nasty. Let's be honest. Yeah. It just buckled and he went back. And
that's 2 fights he limps away from Poirier on.
Yeah. 100%. Oh, he just did the McGregor strut.
I'd watch another fight between them.
Oh, yeah, I want to see Poirier.
What's past a trilogy? A quadrilogy? Quadrilogy.
Comments? Tayton. I don't believe it does count as a TKO. Up there.
McGregor's ear's bleeding also. I don't know if you just saw that.
Poirier landed a nice. Oh, what happened? Oh, there we go. I'm good. Medical stoppage probably.
Your body only has so many times you can put through this type of punishment. That's right, man. These training camps are hard. The sport is hard. It ain't.
Great.
It's a young man's sport.
Antoine with a spoon. Dustin Poirier won, and it is for Trey Guidry. It is TKO by leg injury. That's what it counts as. TKO by leg injury, Dustin Poirier. Dustin Poirier wins at the end of round 1 from a broken ankle, TKO by leg injury, by ankle injury. Poirier was definitely winning that fight. Poirier landed more combinations, and he was on the top of him, landed some vicious elbows. Now, leading up to that, though, McGregor was fighting really good off of his back. Throwing some good elbows off the back. One of them hurt Poirier for sure, but it just wasn't enough. Landry, Brenda. It's happy for Dustin Poirier. I just wanted to see one of them knock the other one out, though. It sucks when you see a fight anyway.
This fixes nothing. This solves nothing.
Yeah.
That violence literally solved nothing.
Violence, I couldn't hear you. Yeah, violence solves nothing.
Yeah.
Absolutely, Landry. It's not good for Dustin Poirier. Is it him and Oliveira? It's got to be him and Oliveira then. He's the number 1 contender. He won. Absolutely. Don't talk about a man's wife is right. Matthew Sean. Don't talk about a man's wife is right. 100% on that. Karma, I guess. I like McGregor, but karma. Silver, Wiseman, Connor, all broke legs. First of the greats. Yeah, good point, Thomas. Definitely. So, all right, so we're going to sign off. I want to thank everybody that joined, commented, liked, and all of that stuff. We really appreciate it. Hopefully this is the first of many. I think it went decently well. Huge thanks to Table and Cat tonight for letting us do this. Yeah. Huge thanks to Boot Crew Media for giving us all the tools to do this. We will hopefully see you guys for the next big fight. And you guys have a good one. Have a safe one. Enjoy your Sunday.